Okay, this quote actually changed my perspective on time and the way that I see my own life. And I know this might sound a bit cliche, a bit too much, and actually a bit too simple. But I heard that 2 weeks ago, and I've been thinking about that quote over and over and over and over. And I wanted to, have a little conversation with you about that because it changed the way that I see things. And I think it's only fair that I share it with you too. The quote is, yes, it's gonna take time, but time passes anyway. So just do it. And as I said, when I first read it or heard it, I don't actually remember. But when I first read it, I was like, okay, yeah, that's it. What's special about it? But then I started to really think about that. Time will pass anyway. And, I just realized that we have this feeling, we feel this illusion that's gonna take too much time. And we are like over and over and over, time after time, talking ourselves out of our own dreams. We are over and over finding excuses for not doing things because it's gonna take too long. Because we're not gonna be able to make, like, halfway through the process, or we're not gonna be able to achieve that because it's gonna take too long. So, for example, I really want to start doing this, like recording YouTube videos, but I know it's gonna take time. I know it's gonna take like a lot of consistency, me recording a lot of videos and editing and posting. And I know I'm gonna get like one like, probably 10 views in the first batch of videos, but I know that. I know it's gonna take probably a year or 2 years you know, to finally have something that's getting me somewhere. But the thing is, instead of wasting my time saying to myself, it's gonna take too long, I'm actually gonna use that time to do something. Because what's gonna happen, like, and actually that happens 100% of the time, and it's super common. Time will pass, we're gonna look back, and we're gonna regret because we didn't start something that we were supposed to start. Because time will pass anyway. No matter what you do, time will pass. Sienna Spiro, she has a song called Time You and Me, and she says, time waits for no one. And that's the truth, 100%. Time waits for no one. Time will pass. And I just, want to tell you something. I really get it. Like, I overthink a lot. I really get like the sensation, the feeling. I know what it feels like, and it's super like valid, like plausible to feel that way. But what is not valid is literally wasting the time of your life thinking about something that will take too much time, but actually you are using that time that you could be doing something, like something that will actually get you somewhere. You're using that time overthinking, and you're using that time to tell yourself basically that you're not worthy of doing something, or that you're not going to be able to achieve that because it's going to take too long. And that makes no sense. No sense at all. Because again, I know I'm saying this like time after time, and I've said it like 10 times within the last 5 minutes that I've been having this conversation with you. But time will pass anyway. So let's stop just for a day, just for a month. Let's stop talking ourselves out of our own dreams. Last, let's stop saying to ourselves that's gonna take too long and using this as an excuse to justify that we're not gonna be able to make it through the process. We're not gonna be able to like be consistent and endure like through everything. Because yes, it's gonna take time, but time will pass anyway. So let's use the time that we're overthinking and let's do something. Like think about your day. It's gonna take you like 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. I don't know how much time you need daily to build the life of your dreams. But use that time, separate that time. Because, you know, I don't know a lot of things. But if there's one thing that I know, is that if you start something today and you are like consistent, you will not regret starting this. You're gonna look back and you're gonna feel so proud of yourself. Because, you know, we look to the future and we think that 1 year is too much time. But then we look back and 5 years have passed like that. You know, the future feels so distant, but the past feels so close. Why is that? So, yeah, start the thing that you want. Stop overthinking, because again, time waits for no one. And I guarantee to you, I really, really, I promise you, that if you start something today and you are consistent and you believe in yourself and you do the things that you gotta do, and inside yourself, inside your heart, you know what you need to do. You are not going to regret. Like, you're never going to regret starting something that really means to you. And you're gonna look back and you're gonna feel so proud of yourself. Okay, so that's it. That's what I have for today. I hope you liked it, you enjoyed it. If you want to say anything, just leave me a comment. I'll be super happy to reply to you. And if you have any other suggestions of themes that you want to hear me talk about here on this channel, just leave me a comment too. And actually, I would like to ask you to share with me, in the comment section, what has been for you to build the life of your dreams, to chase a life that you're actually proud of. I think it's very important that we share things with people and we learn from each other. This is a very safe and incredible space to do that, to share your dreams, to share your journey. And again, I'll be super happy to reply to you and have this kind of chat and conversation with you. Also, if you think about a friend that's gonna love this message, just share this video with them. And that's it. I'll see you next time. Hope you have a great one.